Canadian Fintech firm purchases $1.5 million worth of Bitcoin. Next on your 4-Minute Bitcoin. Today's show is from a post by Jimmy Akey at Inside Bitcoins and brought to you by BitBlock Boom. Last week, Mogo, a Vancouver-based fintech company, announced that it would invest $1.5 million in Bitcoin. In its release, the company explained that this round is an initial investment and it builds on its related investments in Bitcoin over the past few years. The Vancouver-based firm offers several fintech services to clients. These include mortgage services, identity fraud protection, personal loans, and more. Mogo explained that the initial purchase would represent about 1.5% of its total assets based on its financial status at the end of the third quarter. Greg Feller, its chief executive, explained that the firm would consider making additional investments in Bitcoin as it monetizes some of its existing portfolio worth $17 million. He added that they're strong believers in Bitcoin as an asset class, and they believe this investment is consistent with their goal to make Bitcoin investing available to all Canadians. In addition, they believe Bitcoin represents an attractive investment for their shareholders with significant long-term potential as its adoption continues to grow globally. Mogo is the latest publicly traded company to make a Bitcoin play. Of course, its investment pales significantly compared to some of the other firms that have entered the market this year. Now, MicroStrategies, for example, they take the gold when it comes to institutional investors, with the firm having purchased over $1 billion in Bitcoin this year following a decision to move to the Bitcoin standard. The company's chief executive, Michael Saylor, has also become a Bitcoin maximalist. On Sunday, he went after Elon Musk, the Tesla CEO and the world's second richest man, asking him to convert his company's balance sheet into Bitcoin. Saylor explained that the move would do Tesla shareholders a $100 billion favor, causing other firms to follow Musk's lead and propelling Bitcoin to a $1 trillion asset. Now, in an attempt to be transparent, I do own shares of both Mogo and MicroStrategies. So, which company do you think will be the next in line to add Bitcoin to its balance sheet? Will it be Tesla? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, in this episode, well, it's brought to you by BitBlock Boom, the great Bitcoin conference I host every year in Dallas, Texas. Now, BitBlock Boom, it is what you'd call a true Bitcoin event. It's not a cryptocurrency event or an altcoin event. So if you're interested in Bitcoin, please take a look at bitblockboom.com. I hope I get to meet you in Dallas at this year's event. I'm Gary Leland, the Bitcoin Boomer, and thanks for joining me on another 4-Minute Bitcoin Show. This is a bitblockboom.com production.